Familynestacademy, a place where families are empowered to fulfill their destiny, a place where families can build legacy, a place where families can enjoy a wholesome and fulfilling life. And more.
Hello, lovely people and lovely family. Welcome back to our weekly family challenge. And I am still your host, Princess Francisca Obichimizi from Familynestacademy. So today, what we are going to do is something I'm also consciously working on, because I discovered I've been busy recently. Yes, I do a lot of things on phone, on my tab, and I discover consciously I need to prove what and how I use my phone. Even though it's justifiable, I do a lot of editing, a lot of shooting videos and postings, but I realize it's beginning to get in the way of my connection with my children. In fact, recently we now have to drag my tab as I'm on my phone trying to post videos. My children are dragging my tab. They also need to be on their own. So I discovered that even though the intention might be good, it's not healthy, it's not really doing well to my connection with them. So it strains our relationship where I have to demand, give me my tab is not your toy and all that. So what are we doing this week? This week we'll be doing a challenge on the no screen evening. Theme is disconnect to reconnect. So like I just explained in my own scenario, I understand we have a lot of things we need to do on our phone, okay? But we need to be intentional about this, understanding the implication, because we are modeling to our children. If they see us consistently on phone here and there, to them it's normal. They also want to be on their own phone. So when you are telling them they are not meant to be on the phone, they are, but mommy, on your phone always. Okay, so we discovered that you have a lot of time being spent on your system, your tab, your computer, and then little time to really connect to your children. You are in that space, you are present, but you are not really present. You are not able to look in their eye and have conversation, chats, let them know that you enjoy playing and be with them, because you are not just building a connection, you are building a healthy relationship. You are modeling social skill. You are really teaching them a lot of skills when you connect more with them than when you are always on your phone. Because the implication is that you are also telling them whenever they get their phone, all they should be is to keep going through their phone. They don't even understand what some of the things you might be doing. And of course, some of us, we are just scrolling, going through social media, one link or the other. We need to really prune those activities. We need to screen those things we do on our phone that our children are watching us. Sometimes I used to ask myself, or even my husband, I say, if our children get to the age where we have decided we'll give them phone, are we going to be happy seeing them scrolling the phone the way we scroll the phone? Yes, we are trying to catch up. Maybe we are busy at work and we are not allowed to use phone. Then when we come, we are trying to go. The question remains, if we envisage our children at that age of their development where we are now adult, they can use their phone, do we think it's healthy for them to spend their time scrolling through social media? What is the latest, what has happened today and all that, who has smiled, who has said something to our post, who has liked it and all that? I know sometimes it's necessary to, but we need to be intentional that it doesn't affect the bonding, the connection, and the psychological effect on your children. It does not affect your social media plan. What is the social media plan we have put in place? That everybody must abide by the rules. It should not be only for the children. It should be both for the children and the parents, because we teach by modeling. We can verbalize and say everything we are saying, but our children pick what they see. So we are going to do screen detoxing. Whether you want to choose a specific time or you want to really go deeper, like I'm going to do, trying to just do my normal morning prayer posting and just keep the phone. Find maybe moments where I have to just do editing of one or two things and just leave the rest for the night when they are asleep. Yes, these are sacrifices we must make. If you know your schedule, try to find those moments where either they are sleeping or they are somewhere and you are not being seen, like spending so much time on the screen, and use this moment to reconnect and review your media plan and let everyone stand by the rules. Okay, so how will this work? Okay, because the truth is that screen steals attention, the attention you will give to your children. Most times you are using it on the phone. I understand some of us have adults who are now outside the home. That's okay, but you still have to establish a discipline, because most times the attention you need even for yourself, to even improve on yourself, to do better things for yourself, you use it on the screen. Okay, and the screen is like a cocaine. What we have not discovered, okay, is like a cocaine. Is intoxicating. Is very addictive. The more you look, the more you want to see the latest, what is happening again and again. And it's something we need to work on. Discipline ourselves to do just the essentials. What must we do, and what time are we setting out for screen time, and then use the rest. Find a book, read, do activities at home, tidy up your home, do hand skill works. Let your children discover that there are a lot of things they can do outside the screen, especially in this time of long holiday. We need to intentionally imbibe those values by first modeling them. Okay, so this challenge will give us back our family, it will give us back our connection, it will put back sanity in our homes, where screens has taken over, television is the deal of the day, and everyone on their tablets. This challenge is here to say no more. We need to get back to building a family that is focused on growing together, discovering one another, discovering their purpose, discovering the need in the family, and talking about them, finding solution rather than being lost in the vibe of social media. Okay, so today, just like we say in this week, how it will work, pick one evening this week that you can say no screen evening. And if you have all the time, like me that is on annual leave, I am determined to do it every day of the evening. So if you have that kind of time, you can do it every day of the evening. If not, choose one or few days of the week to say no screen evening. You can say from specific time to specific time, maybe from dinner time to bedtime. No one uses phone, no television, no tablet. You can use it to have a family time together, work out together, read together. Okay, replace the screen time with maybe a board or a card game, play together as a family. It helps. It helps to build your family bond and a healthier family. Okay, make jokes, tell stories, family stories. Tell your children what you went through as a child. One story that will make an opportunity of reflective teachings. Okay, read a book aloud, take a walk, cook or bake together. Just find something meaningful to do within those moments. Create memories, okay? And then at the end the evening by have each person share one thing they enjoyed the most. You'll discover that your children will let you know how happy they are that you are able to have those moments to share with them, because most of them they feel they are relegated, they feel they are not the most important thing in our lives. We need to bring back that significant feeling in their hearts towards their place in the home. Okay, let them share how they feel about this moment and how better you can improve and get things more meaningful in the home and connect with them. See, when we connect with our children, it's easier to discover their burdens, their challenges they've been hiding. It's easier to know when they have started deviating. It's easier to notice some things that have started going wrong. But when we are engrossed and carried away with our phone, it takes a longer time to discover that things have gone wrong. So, screen takes away our attention, takes away our families from us. But we don't discover these things until maybe it's late. May it not be late for us. So, in this challenge, make it fun. Okay, you can even do a no screen tag. Hang it somewhere on your dining table, at the door. Just make it fun. Let the children be happy about it. If you like, blow balloon, do a decoration. Just let it be a kind of unique family moment. Okay, you can even put a penalty jar. So anyone that is caught on the screen at those designated time, you pay a token. It's not like the money will be too much. It's just also to make it more fun, build the accountability system and responsibility mindset. Okay, so our scriptural anchor for this challenge will be from Psalms chapter 90 verse 12. And the Bible says, teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Yesterday I was just wondering, seeing my two daughters playing around and having some fun, and I'll be like, there will be a time in the future they will never have this opportunity. Because I look at myself, I have siblings, but I don't have the opportunity to play around and be with them. So it's the same thing with we the parents, having the children around. We may think, yeah, it's too much, they're everywhere, but these are few years we have with them. We have limited time with them. There will be a time where we want to hear their laugh, their even see them throw things around, but we will not have them again. So in this moment we have them, let's make the best out of it. Okay? So this week, trade basics for people. Yes. All those your games, please keep it by the side. Let your family be prioritized. Let those devices be kept, okay? Because it will always be there tomorrow, like I said. But your children, they will not always be there tomorrow. And finally, let the moment you share linger in their memory. I hope to see us next time. If you are really going to take up this challenge, I want you to come back and let us know the expression on your children's faces, or even their verbalized expression. What did they say about it? And how did you feel within those moments you shared with them meaningfully? And we'll be happy to hear the responses as we look forward to being more challenged with us and building a better home. A home that is focused on building legacies and living with purpose, making the world a better place. Do have a lovely day, and remember to subscribe and share to your friends and families. And of course, I'll remind you, you can never know the family you'll be saving with all these values. It may be your future family in-laws. And that is me saying bye and see you next time.